This last one's gonna give us problems.
Yeah, use a hammer here. Use the claw hammer. So it gets a lot more rugged. And then just go for it. Right there, boom.
Alright guys, so today we got something special in the mail. Like I said, we're new to all this and we've been trying to do some upgrades to our rigs. And one of the things that I've noticed about my vehicle anyways, I was having some issues with the steering. Sometimes I would feel like it was pulling a little much to the side, or when we started picking up on high speeds, it was, just veering off quite a bit. So I did some research, found out that steering stabilizers are a big component to rigs like this, ensuring that you get a much smoother ride. While they do not completely replace, what a performance shock would be, it would definitely provide a lot of help. So let's see what we got. We got the Teraflex Falcon Nexus 2.1. Some people may say you guys don't need to be spending $300 or $400 or however amount, $200 on steering stabilizers. A normal one would do. And yeah, well, that's true, especially if you're just going to be doing some regular driving down dirt roads or taking it out to the mall. You want something beefier, something that will withstand the movement of a lot more intensive off-road driving. And while we do not do any rock crawling right now, we definitely are planning on going out to like Moab and a lot more other places in the future. So I felt like this was a pretty good investment. So let's see what it looks like. Alright, so we got a lot of other cool stuff in here. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty excited about this mod. I already installed some cowl covers on my car, but like this is technically like the first official mod. We got like a little quality control sheet thing, and then we got some cool stickers. So definitely gonna rep Falcon now. I like the packaging on this thing. There was a hole on the box. Overall, I felt like it was still very well protected by other extensions here or protectors. Definitely not a cheap piece of hardware, but I can definitely feel the quality on this thing. It's beefy. You can definitely feel a lot of detail and good material went into this. If I can get it out. Doing better. I'm no expert like most of you guys. I had to research a lot of stuff. I do like that this mount, this part's gonna stand on top of the control arm, so it's gonna get out of harm's way, especially if you are planning on doing some rock crawling. So yeah, it's gonna get out of harm's way. It's gonna help the longevity of this thing, and apparently the installation is easy and fast, so we're about to find out. Oh, and it comes with instructions. So let me get this thing for you guys. So I guess these are going to be the instructions for it. It's pretty self-explanatory. I mean, it takes you through step 1 through 11. So, to make sure that you have all the right tools you need. Let's find out. So for like the installation of this thing, you usually just use the hardware that your vehicle came with. But since I have this dual stabilizer, we're having to do a lot more work than you would normally do, so that's a bummer. Well, I do appreciate them doing the lift and everything else for this car before they sold it to me. I didn't ask for it. I didn't, told them, hey, I want to buy your Jeep, but you got to do all those modifications. They did it to get it off the lot. Unfortunately, when they do stuff like that, they don't really want to spend the money on quality parts, so that's why I'm replacing these. They're a Zone. I don't know, I've never really heard of them. And when I looked them up, they were like, I think $45 each. And it comes with like a dual stabilizer setup, so yeah, we're having to do almost twice the work for it. Yep. one comes in with a built-in bolt that's basically going to replace the hardware that the original one has. So I mean, that's very handy. It just bolts onto the already existing hardware. Alright guys, so the stabilizer has been installed. Now we're just gonna go and see, how it handles. I can already start to tell a difference from the last one to this one. You can definitely feel like the sturdiness, definitely tell different material, a lot more efficient, and overall I'm impressed. And I'm just driving on regular roads, so I'm gonna go meet up with a couple of buddies of mine and we're gonna go do some off-roading north of Russellville, around the Hector area. Yeah, let's see what we can get into. Just
Holy Jesus.
Alright guys, so if you're looking for more control and stability when steering, yeah, definitely the Teraflex Nexus Falcon stabilizer is the answer. I mean, it was like a night and day difference. I went from having a very sensible steering to a more control, more responsive system, overall balanced. The one that they previously put on there, the Zone one, just something they wanted to slap on there, not meant, for somebody who was planning on taking this car to the next level and off-road with it. So I can't blame them for doing that, but at the same time, if you're gonna do something more extensive with your car, like off-roading, rock crawling, whatever it may be, you're gonna want a little bit more power, more stability, more control, and more resilient parts than anything. While we went in there trying to show you guys the importance of a stabilizer, we came out with the importance of proper recovery gear. We were riding through and I got stuck. Lucky for us, we had Ozark Trail Outlaws Off-Road Club come through and they came in, helped us out of a bind. If it wasn't for them, we'd probably taken a little bit longer. What we had to us was a strap and a shovel. That was basically it. So definitely the next upgrade is going to be either a bumper with a winch or maybe some max tracks for the meantime. One of them is going to be a little more costly than the other, but it's, again, more of a peace of mind having this sturdy hardware and the right proper tools that you're going to need in order to do whatever you want to do out there. So yeah, thanks for watching, and if you like, subscribe and just follow us. Maybe you already know and you're probably going to get a kick out of it, or you're just starting like we are and trying to get more information, honest information from things like this. So yeah, until next time guys.
Try it from here first.
You want to get the other strap?
Oh, you did, huh?
That's the whole little money.
Hey, get started. Now put it in drive. Let's go.
Alright, put yours in gear and go back up.
Start it.
Right. Go. Put it